Now it started. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Navid, you're able to see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. So can you just recall what all the steps we have performed?
To click on the OC, Olivia Craft.
No. Till now, what all the steps we have performed?
Till now.
Yeah. At least you tell me the high level, like currency, calendar, chart of account, then what we have done like that way.
Yeah. Just 1 minute.
Yeah.
To manage a chart of account value sets, or
Okay.
chart of account structures, or chart of account structure instances,
Yes.
chart of account value set values,
Okay.
to primary ledger creation, specify ledger option, legal address creation, submission of ledger we have completed.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
So you have covered a total 8 topics, Shoaib here.
Okay, Navid, 8 topics. So now what we have to do next, we will see.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go to the setup and maintenance.
Okay.
And go to financials. Yeah. And then general ledger. And we have seen yesterday we have submitted the ledger, right?
Yes.
Now you are able to see this.
To confirm status is confirmed.
So yesterday we were looking for this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was in progress.
Yes. Now it is confirmed or updated.
Yes.
So okay. After creating the ledger, what we have to do is basically we have to assign the roles.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to
Okay.
assign the role. Means this ledger book you have created, but this access you wanted to provide to particular user. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how. So for that, let's go to we'll see how to create the user creation. Okay, we have to go to
Yeah.
the navigation and
Tools.
okay,
No,
1 minute.
Security console. Are you there?
Navid, sorry. Now actually I'm getting one call continuously, so I thought let's conclude that. So now, okay, we have to create the user. So how to create user? We have to go to the
Tools, a security console.
security console. And then
And here we have to
here we have to come to the
user.
user.
And
Okay.
add
But
user
as of
account.
now, we are not going to create. Okay. We'll
Okay.
assign it to the existing user. Okay. What is the existing user name that we have to understand? Existing user, I think we have to go for the home page.
Okay.
Here you can see what is the existing username. Okay. Always remember.
Olive. Yeah, Olivia.
Olive.
O'clock.
So how to create user? You anyways just we have to see how to assign the roles. We have to go back to the security console and search for the go to the users and then search for the user. Okay. So I've just
Okay.
copied from the home page and
Okay.
I'm just searching it. So this is the user ID. So this one is active. So now I have to go and click on this. And now I have to go in edit mode and then go to add roles. Add role. Then now we have to assign the roles. Like 5 general ledger roles we have to assign. One is general ledger, general accountant, general accountant. General accountant we have to assign. Okay. So basically in this user, general accountant is already there, I think. You just note down these roles. Okay.
Yes.
General accountant is already there. So otherwise we will see.
How we confirm that he is having it already
No, when you are
generally?
searching for it, na, so it is not giving that, right? Anyways, I'm going to create Naveed dot APC. Okay.
Okay.
And let's say welcome at 123. Welcome at 123. Okay. Here I'm going to assign the roles now. General accountant. You see, general accountant role is available here. General accountant, general accounting, manager, right?
Okay.
And then financial analyst. Okay. Financial
Okay.
analyst role we have to assign. And
Okay.
then chief financial officer.
Okay.
Chief financial officer. These all you have to note down and remember always. And
Okay.
controller. Controller.
Okay.
Say done. Then save and close. Okay. So we have assigned the roles to the new user. Okay. So now
Okay.
what I have to do is after assigning the role, we have to go again to the setup and maintenance. See, there are 100 or 200 ledgers are there. So to this particular user, he is an general accountant of which particular ledger? Okay. He's a financial
Yeah.
analyst of which particular ledger. So that you have to decide here. Got my point?
Yes.
So just go to the general ledger and search for manage data. The moment you search for manage data, you will be able to see second option, manage data, access it, access per user.
Okay.
So again, you have to click once again the same option. This will bring you to this page. So here you will be able to search user without data access set, user with data access set, and security context all for what? For Naveed user. Naveed.apc. Let's say I'm searching this. So here you will be able to see these many roles are assigned to this. Okay.
Okay.
Chief Financial Officer, Controller, general accounting manager, general accountant. Okay. So then now if you go to the user with and then again select the same user, search it, you'll be able to see there is no data is coming, right? No data to
Yeah.
display. Means not yet assigned. We have just assigned the roles, okay, but there is no particular ledger is accessed. Then I have to click on create and search for the Naveed APC. Yeah. And click tab, click on drop down, click on general accountant, click data access set. Okay. So
Okay.
then security context value, you have to select the ledger, which particular ledger you wanted to provide the access. Okay.
Okay.
Let's click on search and then what is the ledger name? Naveed. Then click save. Okay. Save and close. Okay. Like this way also you can do, but basically we have to do multiple, like rest all also we have to do Naveed and then role general accountant is done, general accounting manager and data access set and Naveed primary ledger. Okay. So once you
Okay.
have done this, you can click on the duplicate line
Okay.
because we have to assign multiple roles, not a single role we are going to assign. So for that, we have to take this step. It will be a best practice. So then we have done with the general accountant and general accounting manager. Rest all we have to do financial analyst. And this Naveed user is the financial analyst of this Naveed primary ledger. And then again, click
Okay.
on copy. Click on controller. Then go to the data access set. Is the controller of this primary ledger. So in real time, it may be the different 5 users are sitting on the floor who are doing the jobs of general accountant, general accounting manager. But we are just creating as of now, we are assigning all 5 rows to one particular user. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Then security context value, primary ledger, then save and close. Now, if you go and select the user with the data access set and then you see username is same, save, search. So now you'll be able to see what all roles you have assigned and which particular ledger access you have provided. By this way, you can see which user has access of which particular ledger or business unit. Okay.
Okay.
Now, then click done. We are done with this. So next, after assigning the roles, we have to uh, actually we have to run the LDAP program. Basically, from last couple of months, you can say Oracle has updated this. Automatically, it's running the LDAP program. Otherwise, sometimes if you're unable to see the role access, so you have to go to the security console. Sorry, you have to go to the navigation tools, schedule process. It's not the
Okay.
mandatory step, but sometime it may be required. Earlier
Okay.
versions, it was mandatory, but now it is not. Manually, we have to run LDAP, Lightweight Directory Access Protocol. Okay. Whatever the roles and access we have provided, it will synchronize. Okay. It will update. Like submitting the chart of account, how it was done. Similarly, it will submit. So this is, you see, one or more requests. It means automatically it's already running by the other user. So then say, okay, that's all. We don't need. If somebody is already running, some things will be global level. So which global level things you don't need to worry. If one person is submitted the program, you have to, it will impact on all the users. Currently or recently, what all user access is provided, so everybody will update it. Okay. So now
Okay.
Okay, we have to see after running LDAP, we have to go to the opening the period. Okay, so first to open the period, you have to go to the setup and maintenance, and then go to the okay, not setup and maintenance. Basically, you can go through home page. Home page, you can go to the okay. Before that, just wanted to show you Naveed through the Naveed user how we will do. Okay, just sign
Okay.
out from this user, Olive, and then confirm it. Once it is confirmed, you will be able to get a chance to log in through the Naveed user. So Naveed dot apc, right?
APC.
Yeah. What is the full password? Welcome at
Right there.
1, 2, 3. You'll be able to see the password like this, whether you have typed right or wrong. Welcome at 1, 2, 3. Then sign in. Then the moment you signed in, you'll be able to see. You can save it also. Now you will be able to see general accountant, intercompany, all similarly, all are related to GL module. Okay.
Okay.
So now I have to, even you have some options like tools. In tools also, all the tools are not accessible. Some of the tools, but mainly you have the access of journals and period close. You can go to the period close. Okay. Or else you are also
Okay.
can go through like this period close app. Okay. And now you'll be able to see Naveed Primary Ledger is in your access. Okay. You can access only
Okay.
Naveed Ledger. So not more than that. But if you go through Olive, there are many people are assigned different users, different ledgers. So you can be able to access multiple ledgers. But here we have just only provided one single ledger. So now even you see the status of this general ledger is never opened.
So never open.
So here you just note down this never opened and other statuses are there. So I'll show you. The moment you click on this general ledger, then say okay. The first period automatically getting open. You can say okay, say yes. Okay. Now it is concurrent program, it's submitted. It will open that. You can click on refresh. Now you'll be able to see this open, close, permanently close, future enabled. These
Okay.
4 statuses you just need to note down.
Okay.
I'll tell you what happens if the status of period
Okay.
open, close,
Give me a minute.
Sure.
Open, closed, permanent. Future enabled. Yeah.
Okay. So let's say now automatically what all are in open and future enable. January is in open period. February to April, 3 are in future enable. Why the 3 are coming? Why not 1 or why not 10? Only 3 periods only getting open in future enable.
Yes.
Because we have, if you remember, in primary ledger, specify ledger options, we have given the future enable periods as 3.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why it is keeping three periods in this status, future enable status, and 1 period in open status. Now, what happens with the open period and what happens with the closed period? First, we will understand. See, if it is open period, you can create the journal entry and you can post the journal entry. Okay, got my point?
Okay. Yes.
Creating is one activity, posting is another activity. What happens if, see, let's say you have created 1000 transactions in general ledger, but you have never posted to the ledger. What happens? Your ledger balance will be 0 only. Any report if you run, whether it is financial report of balance sheet or trial balance, any report, you have just created your ledger, right? Fresh ledger. This is the fresh ledger. You are created, let's assume you have created 10, what we call basically you have created 100 journal entries. And with this, one is $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and randomly different amount of journal entries you have, transactions you have created. But that you have never posted any single transaction into your ledger. So what happens? All the balance sheets and everything will be zero, right?
Yeah.
It will not impact. The moment you post the journal entry, that will be start impacting on your financial reports. Got my point?
Yes, I got.
Yes. So here what happens? Future enable is something you can create the JV, but you cannot post it. Now January, if you create 100 entries, 100 you can post it. But if you create JVs in February, March, April, you can create it, but you cannot post it.
Okay.
Again, and let's say January, I have run couple of transactions, and now I have selected this. I have just click on close. Let's say I have just closed it. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm refreshing it. You can see this symbol will change closed like this way. Now you're able to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now February, I wanted to open. I just clicked on February. So open.
Okay.
So, okay, before opening, let's assume February, March, April, I have created journal entries. System will allow me to create. But now I
Yes.
wanted to create journal entry in January. System will not allow me to create.
Because we have to
Close it.
close.
Yeah.
Yes.
But whereas, what is the difference between open and future? Open, I can create and post. But future, I cannot post. I can just only create.
Yes.
That is the difference. And permanently close means once you permanently close, you can only use once.
Yes.
Okay. Generally,
Yeah.
it's not a best practice to use the permanently closed. So it will be for the backdated historical data. Means last couple of years you have done auditing and everything is done. So then year-end closing, after year-end closing only you will do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
January we are in open period. So close period. Let's say February I wanted to open. Okay. And now we are in which month?
March.
March. March also, let's say. So all period must be initially open in sequence. Okay. So it is got open. So next, once it is status become open, then you can go and open it. Now you see it is submitted. So once you refresh. So now let's say you have seen how to close, open, okay, how to change the future enable. These are all you have seen. So say done.
Okay.
Now you see the general ledger is in open status. It was earlier never open status. Now it becomes open
Yeah.
status,
Open.
right? Yeah.
Right.
I'm just going back again. Yeah. Now you wanted to say something.
Yes. So January is close to. Okay.
Hmm.
If we want, if we want to future and enterable, then how can we open the period for January?
No, no, no. See, future enterable by automatically it will come. If you have opened, then either you can close or open, but you cannot again make it future enable.
Okay. Actually, I want to open a January period.
So
How
you
can I
can go
open?
back and open. Click on that, select it and say okay, say open period. Now it is submitted, the concurrent program. This program you can
Okay.
see at the schedule process level.
Okay.
Then see, now it is open, reopened. But if you use the permanently closed, you cannot reopen.
Okay.
Got my point?
Yeah, I got
And
you.
you can see like this also. Instead of all, let's say how many are open, you can filter. These are all open. Okay. January,
Okay.
February, March. How many in future enable? You see. April, May, June. Always 3 will be in future enable. Why? Because at ledger level you have given 3.
Yes.
And how many closed? Refresh, no one is closed. Okay, we have only two
Okay.
categories as of now, open or future enable, like this way. Okay,
Okay.
then done. And now, okay, so we have seen today, these are all basic things. And okay, now we will also see how to create journal entry. Okay, so now just go to the home page.
Yeah.
And now you have to come to home page and select the general accounting and journals, or else you can also go like this way, navigator, general accounting, journals. Any way you can
Okay.
go, both are same. And now you can go to the task, right side task. And the moment you click on task, it will give you the option to journals and clear accounting, reconciliation, allocations. Okay, journal import, subledger accounting, and see, these are all. So here you have to go to the create journal. Now, let's say we have some rent, uh, rent for 2000. I'll show you single entry first. Tomorrow we will see the some other things.
Okay.
Rent, okay, rent 2000, rent for January, 2025, right? Let's say
Okay.
I wanted to pass this entry. So what I'll do is I'll just give the details and accounting period. In March, I'm passing. Otherwise, I'll wanted to pass in January itself. Okay. So
Okay.
let's say now you will be able to see this statuses. Source is manual. Approval status is not required. Fund status is not attempted. Batch status is unposted. Okay. So completion
Okay.
status. This will become, this will always change once your action is affected. Okay. You have to keep watch these statuses always. Okay. So
Okay.
now, if you have any attachment related to rent invoice or something you wanted to attach, you can attach here. Okay. And now,
Okay.
and journal also, this is a batch. So batch details I'm done. So I'm just going to give journal detail and description. Okay. Then ledger is same and category is, let's say, some accrual category. Okay. And currency is
Okay.
US dollar. Then this information is also done. So now I'm just going to, okay, just click on detach. Okay, if it is not accepting, you have to see. This is very keenly, you have to observe what I'm doing. So you see the cursor
Okay.
where I have kept, no, you have to just keep like that and then drag it. Okay. Your
Okay.
cursor symbols will get changed. So if you keep on line, this will become like this. So you can drag here and there, left and right. Okay.
Okay.
So then you have to click on the select account. Then you have to see, by default, company, line of business, everything is coming. I am just going to select my account. What account I'll select? Let's say rent account will debit and cash will go out, right? This debit
Yes.
and credit logic you should know by default, by your domain, intermediate and graduation level, whatever we read, that you have to know, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just querying for the rent. So let's say rent, office rent, okay? 63510 office rent is there. So say okay. So you have to search like this. Percentage before and after you can give. Uh,
Okay.
Before and after you have to give the percentage. Just a minute. Hello. Uh, so Shruti, can I call you back in just 5 minutes? I'm about to close my session. Okay, fine. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So I've just selected this, then say okay. Then say okay. And my debit line is selected. Okay. What is coming in? Rent is debiting. So how much amount?
Okay.
Let's say $1,000. Okay. Then what is going out? Cash is going out. I'm paying by cash, let's say. Okay. Then say okay. So how much cash is going out? That I'll give in
One.
credit level. Debit and credit. It should be equal.
Yes.
then only my entry will pass, right? Then the moment I have given debit and credit line, then I have to click on save.
Okay.
The moment I clicked on save, let's say I'll click on project balances. So the moment I click on project balances, you see my balances will project here. Credit this much, okay. Ending balance is this much. Period to date is this much. Quarter to date, if it is, so it will give. If you have year to date, also it will give. Okay, because we have the multi-dimensional model here. Okay, single dimension, multi dimensions. Okay, we have discussed. Okay, then you have to say complete. Okay, no more changes you are going to do, then you can complete. So you see here now source and see batch status become unposted. Okay,
Okay.
completion status in incomplete. Okay,
Income.
so then the moment you click on complete, now the completion status is completed. Why it is giving? When at any point of time somebody is logging in and seeing the status, then it will show you. Somebody said, hey, why this amount is not reflecting in the GL? So you'll come here and you see, oh, it is not posted. Okay, then fine, I'll post it like that way. So now you have to post. So if it is in open period only, you can post. Future enable period till this part you can do, but you cannot do, you cannot perform posting activity in future enable. As we are January is in open period, that's why we can able to see this post button and we can post it. Now you see this is posted, and if you wanted to now it will run the concurrent program. You have to wait for some time. If you want, you can go to the schedule process and check the status. Once it is completed, this will become posted. The batch status is posted, but now it is, see, as the concurrent program is running behind, that's why it is selected for posting, not yet posted, right?
Right.
You have to just wait for some time. If you are in hurry, you can go to the schedule process, tools, schedule process. You can go and check. Okay. As of now, okay, schedule process is not acceptable, accessible here. If you have that option, you can go and check into the schedule process. So like this way, journal entry can be created. Okay. So,
Okay.
yeah, you see here,
Yes.
the debit balance is also this much. Now you see completed, patch is posted. Okay. So this is how we will create the JV. And I'm 1 minute or 30 seconds, it's going to end. So I'll upload it.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
then,
Shoaib,
yes.
ये जो अभी एंट्री पास कर रही है, ये तो काम हमारा तो ये नहीं
वो
रहेगा ना,
I'll
राइट?
tell you, वो बताता हूँ कल मैं आपको, कल के सेशन में हम डिस्कस करेंगे डिटेल लेवल पे.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Yeah, you are right actually. But still we need to know. See, end user is very new to the system. Who is going to train them?
Okay, we are the person who.
Yes, yes. And without testing, you are going to give the system to the users. First, you will test yourself, right?